flick the camera. So this field basically had a lot of rain on it. Morgan, sorry, I rolled the straw over yesterday and it still didn't dry enough. So I'm going to do the headland last, that's why I'm turning short. Morgan came today with a tethered it out wide, got windy, so actually in some places it's nearly too wide for me to grab with the rake, but it is getting it. So I'm going to edit a video in a minute because the rows are so long, but before I do that, it says it's only one person watching but loads of people have commented. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, so in fact I can put you on there, can't I? Hopefully not cut you off. Put you in the holder. Can you see what's going on or not if I turn that a little bit? Yeah, I'm raking this. It's about 44 acres. So say you could have any comment. If you can have any comment, we have Alexian. Yeah, this bit is really wide, so hopefully I'll just get it. Yeah, Rob's baling now at Bill and Joe's. He'll hopefully be done within the hour. Get up here and then we'll try and bale this. The problem we've got is it's going to go dark, it's going to get damp. So we're just going to keep going and hopefully we'll get it before the dew sets in. It was real heavy dew last night, but now it's clouded over. Sorry, so just read the comments. It feels like rain in Bridgenorth. Hope you get bailed off the Raking. So do I. Was half tempted to leave it out, but if we've got a chance to get it, we will do. Oh, it says 95. It says 146 watching on mine now, actually. So I haven't edited today's video yet. I need to in a second, and I will do it on this field because it's nice and long. But I just thought I'd do a live video because the Saturday night TV is normally rubbish. So if anyone's bored, they can watch. Evening from Jersey. What do I need to revise for a tractor test? Highway code, highway code, highway code. And also one question that they asked Oscar, and they also asked I think it was Charlotte Jackson, what was it, flowed at the test, I can't remember. It was, what do you do if you've got mud on your tyres and you're going to leave a field? So that's something that they asked you. Hopefully you can get most of it tonight, and I hope so as well. Are you making hay? Because there's a chance as well. We've still got another 30 odd acres of hay to make that's not been cut at all this year. We nearly cut it yesterday, but because the weather looked so bad, we haven't. This is bad here now. If you watch, I'll just try and take this out the holder. Can you see how wide the row is here now that I'm trying to pull together? Just about getting it. It's leaving a little tiny wispy bit there. That's because it was so windy when Morgan rode it up. Baling in Taunton. Someone said it was raining down that way today. We sell it by the ton to some people, and we sell some by the bale to others that have it in smaller quantities. Does that look like it's flickering, that screen on the camera, or is that just on my phone? Yeah, you are supposed to clean the tyres before you leave the field. Someone's combining. Eddie's here. Hello, Eddie. Doesn't seem like a week, does it, since the tractor pull last week when we were wondering if it was going to rain or not, and then it did. Yeah, so here now, the row is mega wide. In fact, it's that wide. I think I'm going to have to do it twice. I don't know whether, unless Morgan's gone over this one twice back to the yard. If that cut off, then someone was trying to ring me. Oh, the screen is flickering. Yeah. What tractor is it? It is Fendt 728. There's some model Fendt 728 blacks come out. Anyway, I managed to buy one this morning. They said there was only 2 left, so there's probably only 1 left now. It's been like Northwest Farm models or something. Someone's just ordered one of my t-shirts. Has anyone ordered any black hoodies? Because there's not many left. We are going to do black and red polos, but we just want to catch up with hoodies really. Oh, there's the Drax train with all the, well, that'll be empty now. I think there's 5 or 6 trains to go. There you go, backwards and forwards. It's massive. Look how long it is. Taking wood chip that comes in to the docks in Liverpool from California. Did I get any Oasis tickets? No, I didn't even try. The diesel came this morning at 7 o'clock, which was brilliant. Someone in Mid Wales is just finishing Baling. It's long, this field, isn't it? I'm only just turning at the end now. It's like 5 minutes from one end to the other. Supper Sun in Carlisle. Just finished Baling. Someone else, Mid. Go on, Ollie, make my day. We do it even on wet Tuesdays. Danny's hoodies arrived as well. Did you get to find the third 708 yet? I found the third one. I found 2. One was black, one was going to be wrapped or painted, and they were both far too expensive. But we're getting a 620 on demo, so we'll see how that goes. That's a 4-cylinder, 220 horsepower Fendt. So we'll try that and see what that's like. Yeah, Californian wood chip isn't very green, is it? Someone's down under. Only 68 likes, but 312 people watching. Does that mean you're watching on your TV and you can't like the video? Does that screen need to clean? Is that better? In West Wales, getting fields ready for reseeding. Yeah, well, to be fair, Morgan's out rolling. He's been rolling a field that was OSR, that was grubbed up when we were filming Tractor Ted. He's rolling it, see if we can get 2 chits on it. This looks like it could have been a bit damp here. It's a bit darker, but hopefully the wind will blow through it. What do you think of the Massey 6S? Don't know anything about it. I like the quaddy. Turns really well. The wellies I always talk about. I like my ultralights. Leon, is it? Leon boots, ultralights. How many tons of grain have you got so far? Not enough is the question. Right, I'm going to have to put you back in the phone holder for a minute because sorry, did I mute it by mistake? I have 11, sorry, I have no idea what the 11 whatever it was is. Flea beetle don't like chicken muck, is that right? Yeah, well, to be honest, this field last year we spread chicken muck on it, sowed it with OSR, and the flea beetle still ate it. We re-drilled it and it comes so wet that it still didn't grow, so we ripped it up in the spring and put spring barley on it. Love the Valtra, Fendt not so much. Well, we all prefer, I'm going to have to turn the fan on, sorry. It's a bit loud, but I'm hot. Fendt Challenger or track crawler. I don't know, I just like the quad track. Yeah, oh, why is that so hot? What's on there? I have to mess with this air conditioning, for some reason it wasn't turned in. Getting cool now. Evening, Jamie. Why is it wobbles so much? CS Farming in the chat. I don't know. When you sow a multi-crop, do they compete and grow faster? Not sure. Maybe they do. Maybe there is a bit of rivalry with the cropping. see that, what that's doing behind or not. Not really. Nearly at the other end of the field. I think it is, just over 5 minutes from one end to the other. Greetings from Turkey. Chris is in Turkey. Someone's going cleaning out the hen sheds. It's a bit late, isn't it, for cleaning out hen sheds? Oh, so it's only 7:15. The nights are really pulling in now, though, aren't they? It's like it's a jump from the sides going to the new McDonald's. I don't know what that means. It's a shame people can't say what they're saying and you don't have to read it, then, do you? Right, we turn at the end now. So you'll see the horizon change. Probably not a lot because there's trees everywhere. So that's 11 minutes of live. I think it was 10:45 last time we turned, so it's just over 5 minutes from one end to the other. What do you think of the new John Deere? Are you happy with the new chipper? It's had a little bit of teething trouble. We're going to do some mods on it, I think, on Wednesday. Oh, 126 likes. Thank you, everyone. Oh, 303 people as well now watching. Would you crowdfund some restorations? I don't know what you mean. Morgan, when he tethered this out, because it was combined on GPS, he just set the GPS on the tether, just went for it. Doing level 2 tractor course in Hull, nice 3 days. With a 4-ton crop of winter wheat, make more profit. But yeah, that's what we all want. Thank you for every day. So I'm going to take out the holder again. Problem is, right, that's like an armrest, but it can wobble about a little bit. Thank you, David Oakley. Nice message there. Danny's taking Chris to a horse show tomorrow. Is re-seeing the grass field worth it? Well, it will be if the grass needs refreshing. The MB track isn't looking that good. Random Moore's watching from his 314, moving hay bales. How would you have managed if you hadn't bought the quad track? Well, we'd have struggled, wouldn't we? I'll sub you. Have you noticed how inaccurate the weather apps have been recently? I don't think they have been. I use Weather Pro and it's pretty accurate, really. You know, it gives us the percentage chance of rain and we just have to take the best guess from that. Just going around this telegraph pole here so we don't wallop it. I hope Rob can get here and get this baled. There's going to be some straw though. Nice sub to you. Thank you. Comment seems to have died. Does that mean it's crashed the feed? Or people just stopped chatting? Don't know. The underground seems good for me. How much was the 7 to 8? Around $250,000 each. Would you have another track machine if you could? I don't need another track machine. Steve's just had his tea and loves watching it. Do you have to say that? Because I'm starving and I think I've run out of snack. Oh, I've got some Squish'em cola flavours. There's another 7 to 8 coming, not at the moment now. Thanks, Andy Hayden, Agri Hayden. It's a 205 rally car in the shed. Fence in England now. Right. So someone said Shropshire Girls just had chicken fajitas for tea. Is that the Shropshire Girl that's on Instagram? The people were moaning the other week on the NFU's website back British Farming channel, because there's a class baler, a Fendt tractor and a class combine, and they were saying back British Farming. Well, last time I checked, no one makes a combine in the UK or a baler in the UK, and I'll be honest, I don't like the depreciation on New Holland tractors which are made in the UK, and we did have a JCB but we haven't anymore. But when people say to me about backing British farming but driving foreign tractors, the way I look at it is you buy the best you can of anything, and it just happens to be that the Germans make the best farm machinery at the moment, or some of it is, and we grow the best food, so there you go. Yeah, there is a 728 in Crawford's, but it's got that much spec and bling on it. It's about £30,000 more than I paid for this one. Someone's ordered a great thing. Danny's watching from Rhodes. What was the reasoning for going for a 728 over 724? Dead simple. We swapped in 600 horsepower of tractors, a 240 and a 360 for two 300 horsepower tractors. So the horsepower hasn't changed, but now we've got two identical. Makes things a lot easier. Someone's thinking we could farm up, but scared of the investment. How much land would you suggest to have to repay the investment in 4 to 5 years? Oh my god, it's impossible, I would say, to pay off a farm in 4 to 5 years. Someone's camping. Trish White is camping, is it? That's what it says. It's bound to the RAI. You buy Range Rovers, they're sort of British. Yeah, they are actually. They've got a Fendt and a John Deere, and they haven't lost hardly any value in 3 years. That's the other reason as well. It's depreciation. Our German machines, best designed, most desirable. They're just thought out. The SFI hasn't changed yet. Pokes just keep stopping you ploughing. Watch it from Ireland. Would you have a 724 again? Yes. How far behind is Rob with the baler? About an hour, I think. So I'm hoping he'll be here in the next sort of 45 minutes, maybe. Are you going to get all your harvest in this year? I hope so. We're fair getting through it, to be honest. We have got some barley that we could cut today or tomorrow, but because there's rain, we're not going to. CR11 does look a beast. How many acres are you farming? Depending on the year, between 13 and 1500. There's an English guy working in a German tractor factory, so you're okay. But the 724 pull the Claydon. It can, but it just struggles lifting it a little bit. But we did. The first year we got that 6 metre Claydon, we did have it on a 724 demonstrator. But being honest, quad track's awesome on it. Somewhere in a farmer from Illinois has John Deere tractors. Do you prefer driving a simple thing like the Raking over Baling? Someone's in a tent at lower train. To be honest, right, driving the rake is pretty simple, which is good, because when your phone's ringing all the time, there's people who've been trying to ring me now actually, you can manage a little bit easier. I normally drive the combine, and I know it's got GPS and it can be easy sometimes, but you can also spend a lot of time concentrating and your phone constantly ringing, or you're being stuck in one place. I mean, it's hard to sort of manage things. So by being on the rake and moving about quite a bit and seeing what's going on with them, moving the straw or making the decision whether it's dry or not to bale is alright. Quad tracks are now Fiat anti-Tiger. What does that mean? Someone agrees with kids on tractors. Fendt seem to be the most popular tractor where Julian lives. That, you know, they are the best tractors as far as I'm concerned. They don't depreciate, and if you've got a good dealer, why wouldn't you have one? This farming lice winter wheat was yielding 12 tonnes an acre. Was that this year's or last year's? Because I've seen some trial results today from all over the country, and it made me feel a lot better knowing that other people have been struggling. I don't know anything about Kubota tractors, to be honest. High alt T. Sun is starting to go down over there, isn't it? I can't believe I've been live now for 20 minutes. I could have edited tonight's video. Rate this year, good, bad or okay? Very bad. This is definitely a year to forget after last year as well, which is a shame. I don't know when we're going to get the perfect season or year. This year's yields were rubbish. I can't stop eating them sweets. I'm going to shut the lid. From what I've seen, Kubota are not heavily built. What's Morgan doing? Morgan is rolling a field that's been Toronto'd the day the tractor tent was there after OSR, and it's going into winter wheat. Is Charlotte bringing them out of Donald's? Hopefully. She did try ringing me. I probably should ring her back. I'd love to see the Master 1200 run up as well. Is the wet weather hurting the wheat? A little bit. We've finished cutting wheat pretty much though. Does the class better take much power to run? Not really, but I think you need at least 200 horse for it, and 250 to get the most out of it. I could make a video at the end of the year, summing it up. What's the plan for next year's crop? Get it in the ground, hopefully. Someone's written something there that looks Mexican. Do your subsoil, is it not worth it? We've been running the legs on the Toronto to a certain depth, hoping that that will get rid of some of the compaction the rains cause, but not generally. Right, I'm going to turn short up here and go and do the short ones behind us, and then carry on across the rest of the field. It's an awkward shape, this field. How long have you been farming? 43 years. Or did you take 16 off for when I was at school? It's loud, that fan, isn't it? Hear the difference? A lot of people are putting stuff into grass, he says. Right, lift up at the end. Turn around here. I've not done the headland pass yet because I'm driving on it, turning. I'll do that last. I did that one though just to fluff it up a bit, because get a bit of wind through it. You missed a bit. How am I today? Now am I feeling tired, but pleased with what we've got done, but I won't be if we don't get it all done. Someone's going to look into getting a farm on Farm Simulator. I know it'd be good, that, wouldn't it? I've got a 3D model of the farm that the NFU did years ago, so it'd be quite easy for someone to replicate it. I'm near Liverpool. Someone's wanting to know if you can grow cocoa. Don't understand, or is that the one that was written in Mexico? Mexican. There's 314 people watching and only 192 have clicked like. Does that mean the others think it's boring? Farm Sim's a great idea. What's on the TV anyway? Are people watching this on the phone while the TV's on in the background, or are people watching this on the TV? I suppose those that are watching on the TV won't comment, will they? Because they're watching on the TV and can't. Will we get triaxle grain trails? Maybe. I'm probably gonna have to go actually, because few people are trying to get hold of me, including Morgan. So I'll say bye for now, and I'll try and edit today's video and get it up as soon as I can. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Thanks for the questions. And someone's watching the phone, someone's watching the telly. And I'll see you. I'm trying to read the questions, and I'll see you all in a bit. So bye for now.